The latest on the Kensington Expressway project we've been following for you. Earlier this week, Two on Your Side first told you about a lawsuit that was filed against the state DOT over plans to tunnel a portion of the 33 right near the Humboldt Parkway. Two on Your Side's Nate Benson has been following this story right from the beginning for us. He's in our newsroom tonight with the latest. Nate, what is the latest?
Yes, Scott, that was filed on Wednesday, but I was able to talk to one of the people who filed that lawsuit a few hours ago. As the crescent moon flies over the sky, headlights fly along the Kensington Expressway. And at the Delavan Grider Community Center, architecture students from UB show off their final project for the semester. Brad Wales, an assistant professor of architecture at UB, had his students read over the 300-plus page design and environmental assessment for the Kensington project.
You know, this is probably the biggest learning experience that they could have at this moment in time in Buffalo.
And the students used the DOT's own data to explore alternative designs and investigate environmental impacts such as asthma and low life expectancy.
There's a lot of red around, and this is compared to the whole nation. So for it being the highest percentile of the nation was just very shocking.
The environmental impacts of the $1 billion tunnel being proposed by the DOT is why Humboldt Parkway resident Terrence Robinson has been a voice of opposition to the plan.
They're going to essentially destroy the home I live in.
He, along with his wife, filed a lawsuit against the DOT.
What's your lawsuit asking?
Our lawsuit is asking simply that the Department of Transportation meet its statutory requirement to follow the State Environmental Quality Review Act.
According to state law, if a project is determined to have potential impacts to the environment, an environmental impact statement must be prepared for public review. In their report released in September, the DOT states that the proposed tunnel project is considered a Type 2 project, meaning it does not significantly impact the environment or preclude them from environmental review. But the lawsuit could be quickly decided.
The Department of Transportation said on further reflection, we decide to do an environmental impact statement, then my argument there, my grievance there is resolved. In fact, if I lose, then I win. But if you take a hard look at all of the factors, then it's clear that it requires environmental review.
I reached out to the DOT for comment about this on Wednesday and still have not received a response. A hearing for this lawsuit is scheduled for January 10th. On your side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.